You're listening to The John and Heidi Show. Now, featuring the wit and wisdom of Dan Ferris.
Okay, dudes, let's walk this sucker.
On Sunny 93.3.
It's the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Ferris. Good Tuesday to you, sir.
Hey, right back at you. It looks like things are going to change. A little cooler, getting a little wetter for this week. We're going back to winter. You know what?
I hope not.
Oh, yeah. Snowplows on the
You
streets
called
by
it.
the upcoming weekend, of course. Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
That's what happens around here.
You're wrong.
Reese Witherspoon. It's 46 today. You a
Nice.
fan? Not a fan, John? Heidi?
I'm a fan.
Legally Blonde.
For the most part, yeah.
Blah, blah.
I'm a
Every
fan.
time
I think she looks like a sweetheart.
Every time I hear her name, I think of a picture. There was a photo of her holding a spoon. I said, here's Reese with her spoon. Here's Reese without her spoon. And it makes me smile.
Oh, God, it makes me just
smile.
blessed to wake up in America.
My kind of humor, baby.
Oh, John.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Doesn't take much.
It doesn't, really. Making me smile.
Danny Ray. Personal hero of mine, born this day. Who's Danny Ray? Is that what you're wondering?
I don't
Wants
know
to
who
know.
Danny Ray
Wants
is.
to know.
The stage manager, valet, and the cape man for James Brown.
Oh.
When James would hit his knees in the
Oh,
stage,
he'd take the cape out
Danny
to
Ray
him.
would walk that cape out.
That's funny.
Yeah, probably the only cape man in history.
Probably.
But Danny Ray, who did it better? Answer, nobody.
Yeah.
No
you gotta,
one.
You got to have Danny.
He's in the Cape Man Hall of Fame.
Probably.
So there
we
you
should
go.
put that in Sioux Falls.
And this guy's still going strong. In fact, just a couple months ago, he was hanging around in space. William Shatner is 91 today.
Oh, happy birthday, Billy Shatner.
William Shatner.
He still looks pretty good.
Yeah, and strangely enough, James T. Kirk, who would captain the Enterprise,
Yeah.
will be born this day in 2233.
So his birthday's the same.
Yes.
I wonder if they planned that.
Interesting.
Gee, I doubt it, John. And Reese without her spoon. Christopher Walken, Christopher sitting.
Oh, hey, see, I haven't seen that. I gotta.
Oh, I could do this all day.
I
but
gotta go make a meme.
I'm
on
not
the back.
going to. 1765, this day, the Stamp Act passes. That's the first direct British tax on American colonists. Mm-hmm. Colonists not impressed at all. In fact, that would start the first rumblings headed towards independence from England.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
that was the first little tweak.
Imagine how angry those people would be right now.
Oh my goodness.
It'd be bad.
They would not even believe
No.
what we have allowed to happen.
It would be shock and awe.
Yeah.
1978. I remember very well the day this happened. This day, 1978. Karl the Great Walenda, German acrobat, patriarch of the
Okay.
Flying Walendas,
Yeah.
has a little trouble with gravity while walking a tightrope secured between two hotels in San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Doesn't go well.
No, Karl. Dead at the age of 73.
Very, very sad.
The rest of the family would continue under the name the Nervous Kowalskis.
Holy cow.
And this day in 2017, the tomb of Jesus Christ reopens after complete restoration in Jerusalem. Still not in there.
No.
There you go. I know, you know, we all know. And Reese Witherspoon, Reese Witherspoon. You can't get this kind of entertainment just anywhere. And you know what else? You know what else, Mr. and Mrs. Listener? This costs you nothing.
It's free. It's free and worth every penny of it. Yes.
I know, you know, we all know, and we can just bounce ahead.
Gonna do that. It is the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Ferris.
The Vegas Travel Center is offering 3 days and 2 nights accommodations to Vegas. They'll completely waive the package price. Plus, you get tickets to your choice of activities as well as meals. Jump on this now. Obviously, a deal like this isn't going to last. When they're gone, they're gone. So don't miss out. Just call 605-210-5220 and they'll get you set up for a great getaway. Call now for this special radio offer. 605-210-5220. That's 605-210-5220.
Time now for a bright spot of news brought to you by Paul's Designer Showroom on Lake Lorraine in Sioux Falls. They can brighten any room with a beautiful light fixture. We're going to brighten your day right now with something super positive. We've got Janine joining us. She is the executive director at the Furniture Mission in Sioux Falls. And you guys have a fun event coming up next Friday. Let's talk about the charity auction. I love the name, by the way. It's very, very clever. How long have you guys been doing this, Janine?
This is our 9th annual charity gala event, previously known as Ladies Night Out. So there has been a rebrand this year, and we're really excited to make this announcement. This typically event usually is hosted only for women. It was our Ladies Night Out silent auction event, and this year men are allowed to join the room, hence the rebrand to the charity gala. And we are also very excited to announce our capital campaign kickoff at this event. The Furniture Mission is getting ready to build a new building, and so we're kind of combining 2 events in one, and it's going to be an amazing night.
Now, the event next Friday is going to be at the Sioux Falls Convention Center, and if people want to come to that, do they need a ticket in advance, or they just show up? How does that work?
Yeah, you can go out to our website at furnituremission.org and head out to the events drop-down menu. All of the information is listed there. There is also a ton of information listed out on social media, on Facebook and Instagram. You do need a ticket. Tickets are about $125 a piece. And if you have a group that you'd like to bring with you, you can actually get a table at a discounted price of $1,000. So it drops that ticket price down just a little bit if you come with a larger group for that evening. There are only 9 tables left, so if you're interested in coming, make sure that you hop out to the website and out to social media to reserve your tickets.
Absolutely. And again, it's coming up next Friday, April 1st. It's the Charity Gala, and that's CHAIRITY, and it's spelled that way for a certain reason. Let's talk about why it's spelled that way, and this, I think, is the really fun thing about this event.
We spelled the charity gala incorrectly to emphasize the word chair. The chair is our logo for the Furniture Mission of South Dakota, and it has a giant heart in the middle of it that represents all of the volunteers that work here. And we are just so blessed to be able to offer furnishings and making the house a home to families at no cost to the family. And this event helps support a lot of what's happening here at the Furniture Mission so that we can continue to keep it at no cost to the family.
And if somebody would like tickets, once again, it's probably better to do that today. Don't wait too long because it's going to be here sooner rather than later, and tickets are selling quickly. FurnitureMission.org. Now, if they can't make it to the event next Friday, but they would still like to help, what are other ways people can help at the Furniture Mission?
Absolutely. That's a great question. FurnitureMission.org has lots of different information. You can donate to the capital campaign by clicking on the campaign button. You can also donate to general operations, which is right on the front landing page there. You also will be able to see different volunteer opportunities and different items of donation that we are in need of right now if you're getting ready to do that spring cleaning event that most people go through early April. So if you're doing spring cleaning, make a donation of furniture. There's options out there for that as well.
And again, the website is FurnitureMission.org. Again, FurnitureMission.org. Thank you so much for taking the time to chat with me today, and thank you for doing what you guys do at the Furniture Mission.
Thank you. It's truly filling our bucket and answering God's promise. So we're excited to continue to fulfill His word.
Well, I hope you have an amazing turnout, and it sounds like you're going to next week. Thank you again for the time today.
Have a good day.
And again, their event is coming up next Friday. It is Friday, April the 1st. It's at the Sioux Falls Convention Center, but you're going to need to get a ticket in advance. You can get that ticket, get more information, all of the details at FurnitureMission.org. Again, FurnitureMission.org.
It's Bernie Carrick, former New York City Police Commissioner. If you own a gun, you need to check out StopBoxUSA.com, the safest solution to keep a firearm in your home and get instant, reliable access to that gun. It's an awesome weapon retention product, especially if you have little kids at home or frequent visitors. Get access to your gun in under a second. StopBox is the safest solution to keep a firearm in your home.
Use discount code RADIO to save 10% at StopBoxUSA.com.
You need to check out StopBoxUSA.com.
And now stuff Dan finds interesting.
It is time for Stuff Dan Finds Interesting. Dan, what do you find interesting on this Tuesday?
Probably one of the strangest films I've ever tripped across in the last 20, 30 years, whatever. Edward Scissorhands.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you
I've
like
never
it?
seen it.
Oh, seriously?
I've never watched it.
Really?
I had no interest.
I'll be darned.
Huh. You don't want to watch it if I said, hey, let's go watch it?
No. No, I do not.
Well, never mind then.
Well, that
Dan,
was.
you want to go watch it?
You know, there's a Tim Burton.
Yeah, and his stuff has just never
Tim
done
Burton
it
and
for
Johnny
me.
Depp work together on a lot of
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, and always kind of tilts towards the odd.
Yeah, it
It's
does.
A little odd, yeah.
Eddie's house in that film is on the market.
Oh, really?
That's a real house. It's in
what
Florida.
are they asking for?
In fact, it's billed as Scissorland.
Ooh.
House hits the market complete with huge memorabilia collection. A lot of the walls have been done in like wallpaper that emulates the movie sets.
Okay.
Well, so it's been done up pretty crazy. It's in Lutz, Florida, according to Tampa's Channel 8, close personal friends of mine. And it's not that expensive. There's a family living there right now that loves it. They're just looking to downsize, and about $700,000.
That's not bad.
It's a one of a kind.
For a famous house, yeah.
Yeah, Scissorland Shrine. Family deal, but yeah, you got to tilt a little. Beep.
Yeah.
Well, and here's the
little
thing
towards
I would
the
hope.
bizarre.
I would hope whoever buys it is a fan and leaves it alone. Because like the people who bought the Goonies house, they hate the fact that people want to come snap photos of their house. I'm like, why would you
Well,
buy?
I wouldn't want people.
But I'm saying,
out
why would
at
you
my
buy a
house.
famous house?
If you were a huge fan, that's why you would buy the house. But you don't necessarily want strangers at your house.
I get it. So they should sell it to a fan and move on.
If you're interested in a virtual tour
Yeah.
of this property, you can check out the home's official Instagram account at Our Scissorland.
Ooh, on Instagram.
Yep.
All right. How do I find you on Instagram, Dan?
You can't, John.
How about you, Heidi?
I am working
I'm
my
not
way
there.
off the grid because I'm not stupid.
These two are both off the grid. You're like, hey, you follow me on Twitter? No. Can I follow you?
No.
You can follow me in reality if you want to get punched.
Nope.
That's all you get. All right. Hey, Dan, thanks for that, man.
Hey, thanks for having me, guys. Always appreciate it.
Absolutely. It is the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Ferris.
At bettercreditcards.com, our mission is to help you get a better credit card. Why pay more interest than you need to? We have cards with amazing points and perks. If you're not a point person and just want the lowest interest rate, you can find those too at bettercreditcards.com. You can also find credit cards designed to help you build your credit. BetterCreditCards.com wants to help you get a better credit card. Give yourself a little credit at BetterCreditCards.com. That's BetterCreditCards.com.
Here's your Market Beat Minute for Tuesday, March 22nd, 2022. Equity started the week on solid footing but slipped late in the day on Monday following comments from Fed Chief Jerome Powell. Mr. Powell says inflation is way too high and the Fed will take steps to address it, including a 50 basis point hike. That could come at the next meeting. As welcome as the news is to inflation watchers, it's confusing what exactly changed in the 5 days since the last FOMC meeting. Regardless, the key takeaway is the FOMC is going to act more aggressively than the market is expecting, and that could spark a recession before inflation comes back into control. This week could be a tough one for the market. There are few economic or earnings releases of importance and plenty of geopolitical and inflation risk in the air. The price of West Texas Intermediate, for example, shot up by 7% Monday to over $112 per barrel, and it looks like it will head back up to the 130 level and possibly set a new high. You can get the inside track at marketbeatminute.com.